It might surprise you to know we've been collecting stuff. Nigel didn't have a big enough trailer for this, but we've taken this off a building site. This is all waste material, would you believe? And we brought it here because we can do stuff, and this is part of what is going on at the moment. We're just building our wood store, and I think they're kind of doing it as they're taking it off the trailer at the moment. So here's Jeff and Nigel, who usually here first in a Tuesday. Nigel's at his country mansion over the weekend. But Nigel,
hello.
How did we get all this stuff?
Well, we just went and picked it up from the salt place.
How did you get to find out about it?
Mark, the contact is Mark.
Okay.
Who emailed them and said, we'll come and have a look. So Jeff and I went and had a look.
Yeah.
We said, yes, we'll have all you can give us.
I'm just going to go into the workshop and show everybody how much wood we've already got, as well as the wood on that.
Oh, there's still a little lot to come.
Well,
next Tuesday.
I want you to come down tonight to see the school for half an hour with me.
Do you think we'll have time?
Yeah, because we work at our own pace. Of course we do. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine, please. No problem.
So the workshop has a bench, but underneath it all now is the stuff we've already picked up. And you can see there's an awful lot of it, and it's all over the place. And we're going to have to store some of it outside. But we have plans for this, which we'll show you later tonight. Right, let's see how we're going on. Wow. I think Richard's looking tired because not only did he unload this, he loaded it as well. So we've got everything off the truck so he can take the trailer back. And there's insulated wall panels, there's roof panels, and Mark has arrived just at the right time when we finished lifting stuff. So he's worked this perfectly. But we've got this stuff up here, all of it has nails in, so we have to be careful with that, and we're going to attack that later. It's finding a place to put all this when the shed's full of it. It looks like bonfire night. Looking people have arrived, and quite frankly, I'm not sure they're safe.
Reason, and I thought, no one about it this time, so I thought I'd just check.
No, it's me.
It's you.
Yeah, no.
Well, you know, I was the one that called.
So guys, this is the area. All these posts are just...
Well, they look rotten, don't they?
Yeah, they are. What they've done, they've put 2 new posts in here. They've put 2 new posts at the gate because it has to be locked because it's a safety thing.
Yes, obviously.
So,
yes.
You're looking round this, there are 2 areas here, one of which we could start blitzing with weed killer. It just wants everything knocking back.
But who's going to look after the pond?
Good point. And this stuff, you can see what they've got here.
Yes.
They've got this stuff that's supposed to stop weeds coming up. Very successful, isn't it? Yeah. Absolute waste of time.
Yeah.
And they've then covered it with this. This is wicks, apparently.
Oh,
so
a very good job, haven't they?
the allotment's looking a lot better than when I last saw it. But I think...
So, do we have to do anything with this area? Or?
Well, I think we're committed to that area.
Right.
And then we'll see how we get along. But it's a lot better than when I last saw it, that's for sure. This is bad. This is the second time I've shot this. Guess what I did? I lost their first copy. However, this is Jill, and we're at Heartburn School, and the last time Jill and I met up was in a funeral parlour, and what we were doing were, they were telling the co-op what they'd done with their money. They bought a PA system, as I remember, and Jill came along with her head teacher, Mrs. Parks. Mrs. Parks were very, very stylish. I don't think her fingernails had seen washing up, and my wife is not allowed to go to dress shops that she visited. But last year, big tragedy. Tell us about it.
So last year Claire was diagnosed with motor neurone disease and has gone from being an active member of the community, member of the school community, to she's now currently in a wheelchair. She's lost the use of her hands, she's lost the power of speech, and gradually motor neurone disease is kind of taken her life away.
Kind of terminal.
Yeah, it
and
is.
I was shocked because I saw her kind of at the height of her powers.
You did, yes.
And she did a lot for this school. She really turned this place.
Absolutely.
I was amazed. You had a party for her.
We did. We had a ball for
just
her.
the support that came for that was just astounding.
The love in the room that night,
Right.
the disco for the ball was amazing.
Yeah, to see somebody cut down like that, I'm beginning to think what a fortunate person I am.
Yeah.
So, what's coming out of that?
Yes.
Because she wanted a playground for the
She
school.
wanted a playground for the children. The current playground that we've got is in a real bad state of repair. It's got tree roots coming through, it needs concreting, it needs redecorating. And in addition, we've got our Heartburn Pond too. The playground, we've been quoted about £100,000 to get replaced. We're well on our way to that now.
Good grief, how much you raised so far?
70.
Oh my word, you were thinking, oh, we'll never get to £80,000.
Yeah.
But I think it's got known a bit locally now,
It has
hasn't
now,
it?
and
It's sort of
got
moved on.
traction.
Now we can't do anything for that. But what we can do, I think, is to do something with this. And in fact, I've got the film from the last time I was here. Actually, this is still a work to do, but the actual allotment has come on a treat, actually. But we need to kill all the weeds around here and just flatten everything. This is not a safe surface, and the fence isn't. What they've done, they've put in the gate, and these people here are going to replace this fence, and we've just come by a lot of free wood, which works for you.
It does indeed.
So we could put something more permanent in, I think, and we could take this surface off. I don't think this surface is ideal.
No.
Because kids can fall over on that. I mean, they aren't going to have a soft fall, but they might fall in the pool. I don't know how the process we're going to have to work out with you, because the children are going to have to be kept out of here while the fence is down, you know, the whole thing. But hopefully the guys they need to come measure up. We think this is doable. We've got exactly this size of post.
Perfect.
In spades. We've had 2 shipments. We have so much of this. It's like God-given for this job, you know. It's quite incredible.
Stars
really.
align, don't they?
Yeah, it's absolutely incredible. So we will be getting on with this. We'll let you just get on with the playground, because we can't have part of this. We can fence this. I think all this stuff needs to come out.
Absolutely.
It could be surfaced with something harder and more serviceable, and the weeds could be taken out. So we're going to make arrangements to get back here and to make a start on this. It could be over several months, it could be over the next year. It depends how much we have time to do and how much of the lads are going to be involved with that. I want to be here with a big spray thing and just, you know, we've touched this, but you can see it needs some fairly heavy duty killing, and we're not done with that yet. Well, thanks, Jill. We'll see what these guys have got to say. Tell us about the plan.
Well, all this timber we've got, we're going to cut down
Yeah,
the rails and for the posts,
yeah,
and then we're going to go to Dodds see about some loyal fence we bought for ourselves.
Yes.
See about the
If the school can afford to buy, we've got enough wood for these.
Yeah.
for the rails and the
Put the
posts.
post upright instead of having this wire mesh,
Yeah.
Put some
Put solid timber,
timber in.
solid timber.
Right.
like our fence.
How are we going to blag that?
Well, talk nicely.
Well, yeah, I mean, we've got a good story, so it
yeah.
may well be possible we could do something like that.
Mr. Dodds wants a bit of timber off him.
Yeah. Okay.
I'll have it with him.
Well, they can get their name mentioned too.
Yeah,
and,
absolutely,
yeah, so
absolutely.
that's probably a good idea.
Yes.
And I've got to come with Agent Orange.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I
Well,
know.
this
It's
will die.
quite frightening, yeah. Yeah, well,
Say goodbye to them trees.